Hello guys, so Woodbury here, and this is an awesome day because I was in a stream just texting, of course, with Hog Jeeves and a bunch of the other buddies. All the buddies was there, and SmashJT had a good idea for a video. So he's talking about, it'd be cool if we all did a video that what kind of got us into gaming. So a lot of you guys have already did your videos. I went and watched a bunch of them. They're awesome. The stories are really good, and it was just really awesome. So I told SmashJT I would do one. So this is the Woodburyans, what got him into gaming, and we're just going to start. A long time ago, we had to take our clothes to the local laundromat to wash clothes. That was the first time I ever encountered video gaming whatsoever. They had two arcades in there, Miss Pac-Man and Galaga, and I seen all the colors, the characters, and I went back there, and my mom was telling me, where you going? Where you going? Get back here. So I rushed back there, and I grabbed hold of the controls, and I'm like messing around with it, and I guess at the time I thought I was doing something I wasn't. My mom was like, you gotta put money into that. I'm like, Mom, can we have some money? She gave us $1 a piece, and it was quickly obliterated trying to play Galaga. But that was my first experience with video games, and maybe a year or two later, we had done our chores and got in from school and all that, and was watching wrestling. And at the kitchen table, of course, we had our comics out. We was drawing pages out of comics. It was pretty good, art back in the day. My brother and myself both, and we draw like Venom and Spider-Man and Superman, all that stuff, and Color Man. But we're sitting there doing that, and my dad comes walking in. And I hear like a thud on the table, and I look over and there's a box on the table. It's like, I got y'all something. So immediately we both rush over and we're looking in the box, and we look down, and it's an NES. It had two controllers, it had Sky Shark, it had Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, No Zapper, and Super Mario 3. So that was really awesome, man. And we got to spend the whole evening playing the NES for the first time, and from then on out till we got another console, man, we'd come in, we'd do our chores, we'd do our homework, brush our teeth, all that good stuff, eat our Brussels sprouts, whatever it took for us to be able to go back in that little room with that little bitty TV and play the NES. That was freaking amazing. I'm giving myself goosebumps. There's that Ninja Gaiden. I don't know. I'm silly. But after that, the next console we actually did get was my mom. This was super awesome of her, and my dad was involved with it. I'm pretty sure it's his money, and she had taken us to Walmart, and we didn't even know what was going on, right? She takes us back to where the DVD, the movies and stuff, all that crap is, and walks up to a case, and I see the Super Nintendo kiosk thing and the Sega kiosk thing, and I'm grabbing the host of the controllers. I'm trying to play the game that they got there to play, and she says, You guys can pick one. We're like, I looked at my brother looked at me and said, what? She's like, yeah, you get to pick one of these. So over here we're seeing like Altered Beast and Mortal Kombat and all that stuff, and over here we're seeing Mario. Maybe that's why we never, got the Super Nintendo at the time, but we went with the Genesis. We got the Genesis, we got Sonic Spinball and Mortal Kombat, and that was freaking awesome. I still remember that. My mom said she heard Get Over Here so many times she wanted to smash it, but you know what? You gotta practice to learn the moves, Mom. Thanks, Mom. But after that, my mom's, one of her daughters actually gave us a Super Nintendo with Super Mario World and the original Donkey Kong Country, which was another blast from, not a blast from the past, then it was a blast from the future. Because we was going from NES to Super NES. The graphics was so much brighter and more vibrant, if I can speak. I know, right? But it was just a whole nother different experience. It was like I was playing video games again for the first time. And then from then on out, my brother, he had gotten a PlayStation and a copy of Metal Gear, and that was freaking awesome. Because Metal Gear was the stuff. My brother has actually played through every one of those and beat all of them but one because he didn't want to see the ending. And everybody knows I'm a big Sony fanboy. I love PlayStation. And then after the PlayStation 1, it was a PS2. And after that, wait a minute, the PS1, no. After the PlayStation 1, my brother came in with an original Xbox and Halo. And I saw the commercials back in the days, the Battlefield or whatever, and there was like pink stuff flying across the map. There was this explosion of purple stuff, and I'm like, I'm not even interested in that, man. It just looks too over there for me. Because I'm used to Call of Duty, or Medal of Honor back in the day. That's what I was into. But anyways, he came in with it. I didn't mess around with it that night, but I came in from my first part-time job and was looking for my brother. He was in his room playing Halo. And I come in there and sit down looking at it. He's like, this is like, you can have like 4 people playing this at the same time you want to play. And I'm like, yeah. So I got to playing it, and I've been a Halo fan ever since. And then after that, it was just, of course, everybody knows the PS3, the 360, PS4, Xbox One, all that stuff. But I still play my old consoles just as much as I play my new stuff. So that is it, SmashJT. That's my story, what got me into gaming. I loved all you guys' stories. This is a really good idea for a video. But now we have an unexpected surprise we got to pick up, and it comes from Dan's, then it comes from the flea market, then a yard sale. We'll just start with what we got at Dan's. We got an AGS 101 model for $1. I hope that's zooming in and it can do its job like it's supposed to. But it's a nice, clean AGS 101. Works nicely. And I did not have this color, so that's really cool. And this will go right over here with the rest of these. I need to get rid of some doubles. Maybe I'll give one of them away or something. But now, we'll get into the flea market pickups. The first one we got here is Turok 2 Seeds of Evil. Kind of beat up, but nonetheless, I did not have it. I'm a big fan of the Turok series. If you guys haven't played these, definitely give them a playthrough. Really fun Native American hunting dinosaur games. Yeah. Then we got Batman Forever. Didn't have this one either. And it came from Rhino Games at one time. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Batman Forever didn't have it. Then we got MiG-29 Fighter Pilot. Again, I did not have it. And this one right here came from Oceanside, California. That's a long ways to go from California to Woodbury. Then we got a nice, clean Sonic 2. I have to check and see if mine's better than this one. I'm not sure. But that's a nice, clean one. And these right here were just in a little bin for $2, so I just went ahead and bought them all. I didn't really look through them. I just seen the Turok there. But the next one we got is Sonic 3D Blast. I did not have that one. It's got a kind of beat up label right there, but nonetheless, one I did not have for the collection. And that was a heck of a deal for that price. Then the next ones we got here come from a yard sale. Excuse me. I've had a cold. But these were for $5. I got all these. And the first one we got is Turok Evolution. Another Turok game. I love these games. Complete and in nice condition. Then we got Indigo Prophecy. This looks like some killer mystery type. It says the killer is you. So I'd be the killer if I was playing this? But nonetheless, a nice complete copy of that game. And it sold at GameStop at one time for $9.99. But anyways, Indigo Prophecy. Mature rated game. I was looking to see if it was an Atlas title. Then we got Kabuki Warriors. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Samurai hack and slash beat 'em up fighting game. It's actually okay. I played it. Complete. Then we have the Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners 2 of the Earth. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. Or maybe. Anyways. But again, nice complete copy. So there you go, guys. That's it from the wood baron. SmashJT. I hope you enjoyed my story, and I hope all you guys enjoyed that and get a laugh or giggle or whatever out of it. I really enjoyed it. So good idea, buddy. And from the wood baron, I'll see you next time. And as always, yeah, see you guys then.